Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your monthly reading with me, Renee Michelle, here on Chronicles of a Hoodoo Spiritualist, my channel here on YouTube. Hi, Cancer. They just had me put lotion on and everything, so the first 5 signs, my skin was okay, but not with yours. But that's all right. Let's go on with it. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you for the likes, the shares, and the comments. Awesome. It means the world to me. You know that. You know just how special you are. Things that come out my mouth sometimes. Anyway, spiritual awareness, self-abuse, and also letting go. What's the big deal, right? Yeah. And then we have spiritual bath coming up later this week. Will be on my blog. Preparing for it now. Yes, Lordy. I'll do a video to let you know when it's up. Come on, Cancer. March 2016. Yeah? March 2016. My hair's a mess. Look. Can't do it every day for y'all, but I will make special arrangements for cuteness, just to keep our relationship fresh. Oh no, just in a cookie. Woo. Cancer, let's do it. Let's see what's going on with you. Oh my God. Devastated. Devastated. Right, but the Ten of Swords is like, hey, look. As far as you can go on the sword, you're going to have to take some inventory, right? Because you let this one slip through your fingers. Being wounded by someone that you care about is crazy, right? And you feel like, you know what, this is just a little too much. But I feel that most of you are looking forward to the future, like without this situation. Like it just gave you the cosign to go ahead and move on with the rest of your world. That's the underlining of the reading, underlining current of the month of March. Worried about death. That's what it looks like, right? Because this is the death card, and this is the Five of Pentacles, which is worry, right? You're worried about a situation coming to an end, and this is a Italian saying, but it's something like life goes on after death. All right, death is just change. It's just I'm gonna get it together, but you understand what I'm saying. So there's something that has to come to an end, and you worried about it. I'm nervous. Yeah, whatever. That's them. It's not that big of a deal, but to you it is, right? You got a little emotional. We're not gonna talk about it. We all know. So there's a worry here, right? And I don't feel like it's about finance. I don't feel like it's about being out in the cold. I feel like it's about something coming to an end, right? Like what my world is gonna be like after this person is gone, this situation is gone. There's no, you know what I'm saying? The death of this person is going to leave me in a financial situation. Like, gotta get better, but I don't think it's happening. But that's, the beginning of the week, you're going through the same thing with different people, right? You just can't get out this circle, right? and it's a relationship because you have the two of cups, the page of cups next to it, right? Because this is both. It's so funny. It's about repetitive action, and both of them are, right? Because the cup, I guess it could be you if you want to say that you keep going through the same thing over and over again. But I'm reading the page more as an emotion, right? This is an emotional person. Again, she cries because love, it failed her. You know what I'm saying? This is the one that I say, love has failed her again, right? And she's sitting there over the pot and she's like, well, damn. It's please, God, send me somebody that I can handle. But the problem is that, even though getting over a relationship is sad and hard, she feels that she can manifest the right mate. The moon is shining. Look at you, all the signs. The moon is shining, and she really feels like she can manifest something new for herself, something new in the love department that's real, and stop going through these circles. Well, you better look at them red flags, Cancer. Y'all got red flags that show you're not in the right relationship, and you just keep moving into it. I can fix, I can change, I can fix them, I can change them, I can make them into what I want them to be. No, you cannot. Some of y'all need to rewrite circles, the chase, letting go for real, and letting go was the big deal. Because you cannot make someone into what you want them to be. You do make certain changes in yourself to help you be more compatible with the mate of your choice because they have so many good choices. But you can't just change somebody, right? And I think that you keep on doing it. Like you keep picking somebody and then they got good qualities, but they ain't 100 what you want. So you feel like the four or five things that you feel they need to change, that they need to change. If you coax them and you try all different ways to get them to become your perfect mate, and then you gotta let them go. Because they will not bend. That's because you're supposed to build yourself up and find somebody that is on your level. If they are not on your level, if they have 5 or 6 things that you can't stand, but you feel you can change, throw that fish back in the water, Cancer. You gotta throw the fish back and stop falling in love and putting your heart in jeopardy. For once, take care of your heart. So by the middle of the month, I see you walking away, right? You're ready to move forward and really move forward. Both of these cards are about moving forward. The Three of Wands is about making a choice and seeing the light and knowing which direction to go in and moving forward towards that direction. And the Six of Swords is about leaving, moving, right? Moving on, moving forward. You see you looking at the back of her, gone, out of here, moving forward, on, right? And you got to move forward towards the light. Y'all going both towards the light. One holding the light, the other one looking towards the light. I'm out of here. I got to move on. I got to move on. I got to move on. And that's the feeling at the middle of the week for Cancer. They gave me 3 cards for the end of the month. Let me see what they're trying to tell you. So whoever this air sign was, they upside down. I guess they over this night in shining armor. This Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is upside down. So I guess he mean by the end of the month, he's pretty much null and void. And I feel there's a new love coming in, right? From a night. I don't know how to do that. From a Knight of Wands. I was gonna say something else. I can't say it. So that's the reading. That's what they want. Juicy. The outcome of the month. Something has come to completion, right? And you can't sleep. Listen, this is Nine of Swords is anxiety and worry, right? You can't sleep, right? It's over. I can't. It's a non-acceptance. It's a fear of being in the world without just having this thing of security, or being out into the world for the first time, however you want to look at it. But there's completion here. You see in the same red dress. See on top of there? And this is normally about you can't sleep nights. You can't sleep because you're so worried, so full of anxiety. Oh, Cancer. It's going to be all right. See you next week for the weekly reading. Stay blessed, Ashe. Love you.